Hello students. Today we will see experiment number 7. You can see the A. It is to derive relationship between phase quantities and line quantities in case of a star connected three-phase AC system. In this experiment we will require three-phase load bank, and the rating of three-phase load bank is 415 kilowatt, 415 volt and 5 kilowatt. Other than that, we will be using multimeters for measuring voltages, and then we will use magnetometer to measure the current. Say, first of all, we see the circuit diagram for this practical. We have seen in the theory portion, as it is a star connection, three coils are connected in star. In our case, we have taken a load bank which is completely of resistance. So that is why you can see here that resistors are connected in star. Now, in this experiment, we will be measuring phase voltage, line voltage, phase current and line current. So to measure that, first of all we should understand that where we will measure phase voltage, where we will measure line voltage, how we will measure phase current and line current. See, you can see here that three phases. This is one of the phase. This is the second phase. You can consider this one as an R phase, this one as an Y phase, and this is B phase. You can see here that they are connected in star connection. How we can know? That similar ends R dash, Y dash and B dash, they are connected at a common point, and that common point, it is neutral. So this is a star connection. Now, if we want to measure the phase voltage, then we will measure the phase voltage between these two terminals. Between these two terminals, we will measure phase voltage. You can see here that I have connected this voltmeter between these 2 points. See, this end it is connected here, and this end it is connected here. So this voltmeter, it will measure the phase voltage of our phase. Okay. Now the second thing, it is line voltage. Line voltage, it means we will measure between the two lines. You can see here that this is one line, this is the second line, and this one is third line. Okay. We will measure the line voltage between, you can say R and Y, or you can also say that we will measure voltage between line 1 and line 2. You can see here the connection of this voltmeter. It is connected here with this line R, and the second line it is connected with this line. It is Y, or you can say L2. So this voltmeter, it will give us the reading of line voltage. The next thing you can see here, it is phase current. Now phase current will measure the current which flows through the phase. So this ammeter, it is connected in series with this phase. So this ammeter will measure the phase current which flows through this R phase. So you can say it is an I phase current, or you can say it is IR. Okay. And the next thing, it is line current. So to measure the line current, we will connect this ammeter in this line. Okay. So this current, this ammeter will measure the current which flows through the line L1. Now another important thing is that we have shown here the phase voltage, line voltage, phase current and line voltage. You should remember that for a balanced load system, if I measure the phase voltage between this terminal and this terminal, it means it will give me the phase voltage of Y phase. Or if I measure the voltage between this terminal and this terminal, it will give us the voltage of B phase. Okay. So in case of star connection, that VR R dash equals to V Y dash equals to V BB dash, it is equals to phase voltage. For a balanced load system, that all three phase voltages are same. Similarly, if I measure the voltage between Y and B, it will also give me line voltage. And if I measure voltage between B and R, it will also give me line voltage. And all three line voltages are equal. So basically we can write VRY, similarly VYB, similarly VBR, and they all are equal, and that is line voltage. Okay. The next thing, that as I have connected ammeter in R phase, I could have connected another ammeter in Y phase and another ammeter meter in B phase, and those ammeters will give me the current IR, IY and IV. All these three currents are equal and they are known as a phase current. Okay. Similarly, that as I have connected one ammeter in line L1, similarly I could have connected another ammeter in series with line 2 and in series with line 3. So if I had made connections like that, I will measure the current IL1, IL2 and IL3, and all these three line currents are equal in magnitude. Okay. So this is basically the connection of star. Now the next portion we will perform this practical and we will take one reading and then I will show you the calculation. Thank you.
Hello students, today we will see the relationship between phase quantity and line quantity of star connected load. For this experiment, we will require one 3-phase load band and some measuring instrument. For multimeter, measuring for voltage and measuring for current, we will require one clamp-on meter. Let us see how to connect circuit. First of all, I will connect R phase, Y phase and B phase of load band with supply of the 3-phase . And the neutral wire of load band connected together with neutral wire of main supply. Now I will connect multimeter and clamp-on meter for measuring line current, line voltage and phase voltage for this load. First of all, I will connect multimeter across R phase and Y phase for measuring line voltage and across R phase and N for measuring phase voltage. So this multimeter connected across these two terminals for measuring line voltage, and this multimeter connect across this point and this point for measuring phase voltage, and this clamp-on meter connected on this wire for measuring line current and on this wire for measuring phase current. Let us take the reading. I will on the load R, Y and B, and you can see here this multimeter show the voltage is 407 volt. This is the line voltage, and this multimeter show 236 volt. This is show the phase voltage, and I will connect this clamp-on meter on this terminal. This is show the line current is 0.847 ampere, and on this wire this is show the 0.815 ampere. You can see here this is line current and phase current are equal in the star connected load.
Students, we have seen the performance part. We have taken the reading, and that reading I have listed here. We have taken the reading phase voltage it is 236, line current it is 0.847, and phase current it is 0.815. Now, we have studied in the theory portion that there is a relationship between phase voltage and line voltage, and that relationship is phase voltage equals to line voltage divided by root 3. And the second thing is phase current and line current are equal. I am not going to explain this part in detail, but simply I can tell you that if you connect A meter here and if you connect A meter here, okay, so this A meter will give us the value of current which flows through this resistance, and this A meter it will give us the current which flows through the line. Okay, so you can see here that the current which flows in this phase, the same current would be flowing in the line. Okay, so that is how we can understand that phase current and line current are equal in case of star connection. And for star connection, phase voltage and line voltage, you can see here that if I measure voltage between these two terminals, it is phase voltage, and between this terminal and this terminal, it is line voltage. So basically between these two lines, R and Y, there are two phases connected in opposite direction. So if you simplify this circuit and find out, you will get this relationship. Okay. So the reading which we have obtained here, we can verify that line voltage you can see here it is 407. So 407 divided by root 3, it will give us the value approximately 235. Now this 235, it is the theoretical value of a phase voltage, and it is quite same to the value of the phase which we have obtained practically. Similarly, you can see here that line current it is 0.847 and phase current it is 0.815. Now they are almost equal, and the variation you see it is because of the fluctuation in the supply side. Okay, so by performing this practical we can conclude that this relationship between phase voltage and line voltage and relationship between phase current and line current is